Welcome to the closing of our 8th grade year. As you guys know, we are in a global pandemic, and me and probably you are very tired of hearing those words. Some other things that you're probably tired of hearing are pandemic, the new norm, stay home, toilet paper. I'm not going to be talking all about that. We're not going to focus on our last few months because I believe the last few months aren't a good representation of our whole education and community at Blake. We're going to focus on the positives because everyone knows we need a little bit of that right now. The first day of 6th grade was such an interesting day for me. I got off the bus and was following the flow and traffic of children, and I entered the school. And when I got there, everyone was yelling, "Way to go, freshmen! Good job, freshmen!" And little me thought that because we were in our first year of middle school, like the first year of high school, we're called freshmen. But I was wrong, because unbeknownst to me, I was in the wrong school. Luckily, my neighbor Anna Trekkie, who's graduating this year, saw me and realized I was in the wrong school. And when I saw her, I knew something was wrong. So, as a nice person, she brought me back to the right school. I was traumatized already, thinking this is going to be the worst day of my life. But when I got there, I was pleasantly surprised because the environment changed and everyone was nice to me, and the teachers directed me to the classrooms and introduced themselves to me. It was just like I was walking into a small community, which I was. That community would carry all of us to this day. I'm thankful for our teachers and peers and everything that comes with that. That may have not been my ideal first day, but it was the beginning of many memories and lots of fun times at Blake. Some fun times include our recesses, the cluster names when we had exploration, Midsummer's Night Dream, and we initially learned a lot about diversity that year and what it meant to be different and that we don't all have to be the same. We learned about standing up for what's right and we started experiencing the world's hand-on. We realized the world wasn't as good as we thought it was, but Blake helped us realize that if we really wanted to change the world, we could do it with a good education. Then skip forward, and it was finally 7th grade. We had a lot more fun because we had so many more projects and trips, and we made creatures, we made books, circuits. We were happy and embraced the warm, loving environment of Blake. We started getting more freedoms, and I don't know about you, but that made me happy, which fits the theme of that year, happiness. One of the most happy memories I have was walking uptown after school on a half day and going to North Street Market, and everyone was out, and the next year, everyone was out and having a great time. And the next year, it was 8th grade, which is this year. We're hitting it off during 8th grade, and we were at the top of the school. We were thriving, and then Triple E happened, but we made it through, and we thought it was going to be the best end of the year, going on to high school, just a nice close to the world, until the world changed. But just as we always do, we pulled it together and kept going. And that shows courage, and which is great because that's a theme for this year. We came together as a community to pull this closing ceremony together to end 8th grade. So I'm so happy to be virtually sitting next to everyone here and delivering this speech. I thought there was going to be no end to 8th grade, and that made me very salty, but thanks to the staff and the parents and the kids and everyone coming together and creating this wonderful celebration, I am so thankful for that. I had lots of fun times in Blake and some hard times, but mostly fun, and even when there were hard times, staff and my friends at Blake came together and we helped each other through it. Thank you guys for this amazing year, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!